Look, now or never, George. You know, I'm literally keeping the show open in case you want to join.
And let's just point out as well that Twitwit called you out on it. And I don't really get on with Twitch. She doesn't really get on with me, but she at least realizes that you did not put them comments to create maximum exposure at the same time as you put the original one on. You put
Oh,
them 3 days later,
hold
and
on.
Twitwit
Gempanda's just
realizes.
said something that's caught my attention that I was about to start lying about him. So, based on that, I will now verbalise what Gempanda's been doing. Gempanda is gathering information on Flat Earthers' children. That's what Gempanda's currently doing, and positively encouraging other members of his community to pass him information about other people's children. So that's currently what Gempanda's doing. Make of that what you will.
Is that grooming, Nathan, by any chance?
You can make of it what you will. I am stating a fact. Gem Panda is explicitly asking for information about other people's children and encouraging others to pass him information about other people's children. This is what Gem Panda's doing. I've challenged him to explain why he's gathering information on other people's children in the chat. He hasn't responded. He's responded with scorn. So I'm verbally going to ask Gem now. I want an explanation for why you are gathering information on other people's children. Also, why you're sending minors here. That would be the Globe side. Red Rhetoric, all those people who hang around in those chats. You've got a co-conspirator, which would be this little Blue Marble faggot, whatever you call him. Blue Marble has come here, he's a minor, and you've sent him here. He's just a little pecker. So why are you gathering information on other people's children and simultaneously sending minors here? This is a question to the entire Globe side. As far as I can see, the behaviour in general of the Globe side of this argument is abhorrent. It's not just
Yeah, I
George,
agree.
it's all of them. So we've got Gem Panda gathering information on people's children. I'm not joking about this. This is actually what's happening. Yeah, George Hattonuk just basically putting people's careers at risk. These people are the pits. This isn't
Yeah.
flat earthers, the monsters that we're portrayed in a humorous way in the mainstream media, is very much contrasted in this sector, this small little internet corner that we preside. We have got true monsters amongst us, and they're not flat earthers, they are globe enthusiasts, anti-flat earthers, these monsters that we see in the chat. That's why I have the chat published. People can see exactly what's being said. It won't go away if someone mirrors it, it'll still be on the video. So that's what the point is, and this is the kind of thing that they do. They will destroy your career, and then they'll go after your children. That's what Globers do. It is the pits.
And let me just mention George claiming that Twitwit is a bad source and she's a liar. Well, I don't, like I say, I don't particularly get on with Twitwit. I don't have anything bad to say about her. She sounds a bit like Thelma off Simpsons, but other than that, I don't really have anything bad to say about her. But I agree with Twitwit. You are a liar, George, and you cannot call her a liar when you are one yourself. That makes you a hypocrite. So
I'm
not only are you a liar, you're a hypocrite.
being told I'm making big claims, according to IFTH, so I'll state it again. Gempanda2012, otherwise known as Jeremy Whartonby, is gathering information about other people's children and encouraging others to pass him information about other people's children. That is a fact. It's not a bold claim. Gempanda, feel free to challenge it. I've asked you to in the chat. I'm asking why you're doing it. I'm not trying to ask whether or not you are doing this. I'm stating it's fact. You are doing this. I want to know why you're doing it because I find it abhorrent and disgusting and I question your motivation. That's me genuinely concerned as a parent. Hopefully you can detect the slight concern in my voice because it's genuine. I am genuinely disturbed by Gem Panda's actions. And like with George, I think this is actually more severe and people should be looking into what this guy is doing and why he is doing it. I've asked him in the chat. He's demeaned it and poured scorn on it like it's nothing. I don't see another man investigating another man's child or other people's children as anything other than nefarious. So unless there's a decent explanation for why he's doing what he's doing, I want people to gather that information from him and challenge him to give a decent answer for why he's doing what he's doing.
And to be honest, I don't see any reason why that's a problem. If he's got a justification for it, surely the accusation that he's collecting information on children would be bad enough that he would want to immediately defend it and explain it, because that's what people that are not doing anything nefarious would do. Why are you not on here, Jeremy? Why are you not explaining yourself? Nathan's got a fair point.
Yeah, I'm asking questions. Why are you gathering information on people's children, Gem Panda? It seems very suspicious, and I want answers. Hello,
What are you upset about?
P Mars, how you doing?
Yeah, Jeremy subbed to a channel called Flat Earth Teens.
So am I. So what?
And he has there's a room in his Discord that's titled Flat Earth Children. It's pretty weird.
Yes, that's where I found this information. That's where I found
That
this.
is weird.
It's got a Discord channel called Flat Earth Children.
I
Like
really
I say,
don't
this whole
see how
thing
children-
stinks. This whole thing stinks, and this is all Globers going after flat earthers specifically. So this is the kind of behaviour we have to deal with here on our little corner of the internet. In our little corner of the internet, this is the behaviour. So Gempanda,
What's the
I
behavior?
don't get it.
What's the behavior?
Anyone is welcome to join your children's Discord, are they, Gem? You just don't advertise your stuff here. I'm going to time you out. You know, don't punt for business here, right? Don't encourage others to go and join your disgusting Discord. You know, I want explanations. You've been put in timeout. If you want to explain your heinous actions, come on the panel and explain them right now. I'll keep the show open.
What is it you can say he's done?
He's got a Discord server called Flat Earth Children, and he's actively gathering information about other people's children and requesting other people pass him information about children. Is that clear? I've said it about 4 times, Brenda.
What's the purpose of doing that?
Sorry, don't ask me another question. Repeat after me. That is clear, Nathan. I understand that
Yes, it's
Gempanda.
clear. It's
I
clear.
understand that Gempanda's gathering information on other people's children. Repeat it
Yes,
back
it's
so I know
clear.
you understand what I've just explained to you.
Panda's gathering information on other people's children. So what?
Not so what?
What do you mean? So what?
Do you mean so what? That's absolutely disgusting. Why would he be doing such a thing?
And why are you defending it by?
Why are you defending this?
I'm not
Yeah.
defending- I'm
Are you
not
part of
defending
this?
him.
I'm sorry. Let's just see if you're implicated in this. Are you part of this little group?
No, I'm not on any flat Earth Discord.
Not Flat
server.
Earth. This is about children specifically.
I'm not on Gempanda.
Well, why are you defending it then? Why are you defending
I'm
what
not
Gempanda's
defending
doing and
it. I'm
asking us?
asking
Why are you
questions.
demeaning the significance of it then?
Because I don't know that what you say is actually true.
It is true. It's a fact. You can look it up. Gempanda's
Well,
Gempanda's just said in the chat that all are welcome to join his little Discord
you're
server
well
about
known
children.
for
Can you stop
making
talking through me,
lies and
please, Brenda?
disseminating false
Brenda, can you stop
so I
talking
don't
through
know
me,
that
or I'll
anything
just
you say
remove
is
you?
true.
I'm very emotional at the moment. If you talk through me again, I'll remove you. Right? Gempanda has said in the chat, all are welcome to join it. He's not denying this. He's saying, come and join it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So why would you try and demean it and say, so what? Do you not see this as important?
I don't know the facts. I only hear your side.
I'll tell you the facts again. That's why I asked you to repeat them. That's why I asked you. I said, repeat after me that you understand the significance and the situation. Gempanda is actively gathering information about people's children and encouraging others to pass him information about other people's children. I've asked him why he's doing this. And then he's just proceeded to not only confirm it, but encourage others to join his group.
You're not honest, Nathan. You're a liar.
Excuse me, these are facts, not challenged. Okay? They haven't been challenged, they've been confirmed by the very person I'm saying is doing this. So I'm not lying. This is a statement of fact. Yeah? I'm asking why. Why is he doing this? And all you're doing, it seems, is coming here and defending it like it's no big deal. I am concerned
Yes,
about it. And as a
You're
parent,
not an honest
excuse me,
person like me.
excuse me, as a parent, I'm entitled to be concerned about such things. Okay? Are you a parent?
Yeah.
Are you a parent?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
How old are your children?
Yes. None of your business.
Sorry, you said you're a parent. I've got a child. She's 24 months old. How old are your children?
None of your business.
Well, you claim you're a parent, and I want justified proof that you are a parent if
Well,
you're
too
going to
bad.
claim that you have a justification or having any concern when you seem to be demeaning this like it's not important. And as a parent, I want you to prove that's the case. I can prove I'm a parent.
No,
I've got a
I
child.
don't have to prove anything.
Well, then you don't have an opinion on parenthood then.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Unless you're a parent. And unless you can prove you are, I don't care about your opinions that may or may not be the case. You may assert that you're a parent. I don't believe you. Okay? I don't believe you're a parent. And unless you're prepared to prove it, I don't care about your opinion on this subject. As a parent, I am deeply concerned by people starting up Discord forums that gather information about children and encourage others to pass them information about children. That to me is disturbing. Okay?
Well, it would be disturbing to me too if that's what's happening. But
That is what's happening. That's precisely what's happening. Gempanda has not only confirmed that's the case, he's encouraged other people to go there and join.
Nathan, can I just
Oh,
point
okay.
out that when you asked Brenda how old were her children, her immediate reaction was, "It's none of your business." Well, why is it anybody
Exactly.
else's business? Yeah. So it's the same
I don't
rules.
think it is.
So let
anybody-
me get this straight. It's none of my business how old your children are, but it's perfectly acceptable for Gempanda to gather information on, say, my children.
No, I don't think that's acceptable.
Excuse me. That's the statement of fact. That's what he's doing. He's asking people to pass on information about children and their activities, right? That's what he's doing. But you think it's perfectly acceptable for me to say it's none of my business what your children do? Oh, right. Double standard globe heads. This is absolutely abhorrent. The double standards are outrageous.
Well, I don't know that such a thing exists because you're a liar.
Well, then go away and have a look. He's encouraged people like yourself who don't think it's that important to protect our children to go and join. So go and do your bloody homework and research this abhorrent, disgusting behaviour of people like yourself. Okay? Don't tell me that just because you're ignorant of what's going on, that it might not be anything untoward because you're ignorant.
Nathan,
let me make it clear then.
No, just get out. I don't want you demeaning what's going on here. I want Gempanda to come and explain his actions. So get out of my hangout. Don't demean what's going on. My concern is justified, and I want Gempanda to come on and explain it.
Nathan, let me just read IFTH's comment to you. He says, you clearly have no idea what you're talking about. A Discord server is not how paedophiles operate. Well, I'd like to know how paedophiles operate, because how would you know that that's how they do or don't operate?
Precisely. I've no idea. I am IFTH. I have no idea how people who gather information about children go about doing it, but I've seen it going on, and it concerns me. I don't think that's in any way unjustified. That Gempanda2012, otherwise known as Jeremy Whartonby, is literally gathering information about children and encouraging others to do so. That, to me, is disturbing, and I'd like an explanation for why. If there's nothing untoward, why isn't he justifying it right now and saying this is perfectly acceptable? There's nothing untoward. I'm just gathering information about children because I don't see it as a justified... No, there's no reason to gather information about other people's children. I'm tempted to call the police Stacey London. I've already said that to Gempanda, right? Now, people might say that I'm emotionally charged on account of the fact that he has literally got pictures of me on my hangout with me sat with my kids in this children's server. So I've got a right to be justified, and I may very well call the police about it. So, yeah, but maybe I'm overreacting. But based on his absence, I don't think I am. I think he'd be here justifying his actions if they were justified. If he's not, I don't think I've got a choice other than to phone the police about the guy. Why is he gathering information about children is my question. Am I wrong? Is that unreasonable to ask?
No, I think it's very reasonable. Children are a sensitive issue. I don't have any children myself, but I understand that people that do have children get very, very defensive, guarded, and triggered very, very easily. And I think your reaction's normal to everybody else. Now, I think that if Jeremy was acting with impunity, not impunity, with purity, he would indeed be on here and explaining his position, because it is one of those trigger words. Paul Voigt, Nathan Oakley, you are disgraceful. You are making unfounded accusations. I have not heard a single accusation.
Hello?
Yo.
I got a phone call.
Nathan Oakley, you are a disgraceful person. You are making unfounded accusations, and I would not be surprised if legal action is taken against you. I haven't heard an accusation, and nor have I heard an unfounded accusation. So I don't know what you're talking about, Paul. Can you clarify?
I'm expressing my concern at the site that is set up with literally children in the title and with Gempanda asking people to give him information about people's kids. That's what's going on here. And I am genuinely concerned about that. I don't understand why all these people in the chat are demeaning this. Why aren't they concerned?
They're demeaning it in the same way that they didn't call out George for telling pork pies. It seems to be okay to protect ballers at no matter what the cost. Find an angle on it, defend it, no matter what. That seems to be what it is. I'm assuming that Nathan's on a call. So in the absence of Nathan chatting at the minute, I'll fill in a little bit of gap. George, apology. Jeremy, come on. Explain your reasoning for why you want information about children. I don't have children myself, but I understand the position. It's natural for him to be a little bit triggered, a little bit guarded. Slandered a guy, doxed him, and then muted him from the live chat so he cannot even counter the insinuation. Who are you talking about, Zal? Why don't you come on and defend him for him? That seems to be what's happening at the minute. Zal, why don't you come on? Let's see what the explanation is for why you think that it's unacceptable for Nathan to challenge why children's information is being collected. I think it's a fair request. Why is it?
I seen a little earlier in the chat, George was asking for money, like $1,300 for joining the show. That's I think that's just laughable. I will not spend a penny on that guy.
So Paul Voigt says what Nathan Oakley is doing is slander. No, he's asking for a justification for why somebody is asking information about children. That's not slander. That's requesting information. He's not misrepresenting the facts. I'm sure he could present it on screen, and has no idea what he's talking about. Inform yourself properly, Oakley, before you end up in court for slander. Well, I don't think that there's any slander been said. I think the issue is why. So, Paul, if you can defend this position, why don't you come on? We'll let go for this episode that you don't have any evidence for a molten iron core, even after you said that you have. We'll let that waiver on this occasion. If you think that Nathan's doing something wrong and you can defend Jeremy, why don't you come on and do it? Or are you just going to sit in chat and just keyboard warrior like you always do? Is there anybody else out there that wants to defend the requesting of information of children? Don't really see how that's plausible.
Okay, let's set the record straight. Riley, call me out. I am a member of Gem Discord.
Call you out? Yeah,
should they say, oh, why don't you call Jose out? He's a member of the Gem Pandas Discord. So what?
Well, is he a member? Are you a member of the children thing that he's got the link on?
No, I'm a member of the Discord, and I jump in the debate, Flat Earth and more every once in a while, and I just chat with them. I listen to their claims. I listen to Kimo and Debbie talking, and I comment every once in a while, and I just sit back and let them.
Oh, hello there. My name's Nathan Oakley, and I do live streams on YouTube, and I've come across quite a disturbing Discord server whereby a gentleman by the name of Jeremy Whartonby is gathering information about people's children and encouraging others to do the same, and I just don't really know what to do about that. Can you advise me?
Okay. Let me put you through to Crime Desk. I think they would be better advised than me.
Sorry, the Crime
Just
Desk?
a minute. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
One moment.
You are through to Warwickshire Police Central Crime Desk. Your call is important to us and will be answered as soon as possible. If your call is not related to reporting a crime, please dial 100 and ask the operator to direct the call to the appropriate department. If you are unable to wait, please call back later or contact Crime Desk via our website at www.warwickshire.police.uk. The reporting of a false crime is an offence which could lead to prosecution.
Please hold. You are at the head of the queue and will be connected as soon as possible.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!